Brent, hi, how you doing? I highly recommend not going in this direction. Let me describe why. This assignment, let me jump over here to this is a personal brand that works. This is a personal branding that you're going to get to work for you. And this basically is to promote yourself to clients and other artists in a manner that aligns you personally and professionally, your personal personality and professional goals as an essential skill for a graphic designer and media arts. Okay, so this is a personal branding suite that we're creating, meaning that you're going to be branding yourself, not some other entity. Okay, and that is really super important to understand. Um, by branding some other entity, you're kind of missing the point, because right now you've gone through graphic design, you're gone through design school, you're presumably getting ready to finish. So you're going to create a logo for yourself as a designer. Now, when you've gone through design school and when you get hired as a designer, you're not going to get hired as Seamless Creations. You're going to get hired as Brent St. Louis, and that's how you should promote yourself. Okay. Again, I can't tell you not to go in this direction. In the end of the day, it's your work. You're the designer. But I do not see this as a strong direction. Okay. My recommendation would be create monograms for Brent St. Louis. BSL, maybe. BSL with your name under it. Some sort of a word combination. Not unlike what you've done here. But again, it's just going to be, imagine this. You're going to have on your letterhead, or your business card, you're going to have Seamless Creations, but you're Brent St. Louis, the designer. So what are you trying to promote, yourself or Seamless Creations? Do you see what I'm saying? It's really a convoluted way to ask your viewer to think. Okay, let's simplify this and represent Brent, the designer, not Seamless Creations. Okay, so what I'm going to recommend that you do is go ahead and reestablish your design based on BSL or Brent St. Louis or Brent St. Louis graphic design, or and something along the lines of that. Right now, this has no definition whatsoever. We just don't know what we're looking at. SC. Okay, so I hope I'm making sense. Now, as I said, at the end of the day, it's your work. Okay, all I can do is give you my recommendations based on what I've seen work in the past 20 years. So, food for thought. I'll tell you what we'll do here. I'm going to go ahead and grade this. I mean, you've done the work, right? And it's proficient. So I'm going to grade this at an A. Because you haven't done anything wrong. I just disagree with the direction you're going. Okay. That said, I highly recommend. Now, this week we're going to be submitting different iterations of our work, so for critique and discussion board. So I would recommend working towards Brent St. Louis as opposed to Seamless. If I'm not making sense, and it's really important, Brent, that this makes sense to you. It's important to me. And if it doesn't, please let me know, because I'll need to clarify it moving forward, because this is a very, very critical juncture in the project. All right? Thanks, Brent.